So apparently Fortnite is making it so that battle passes are not exclusive anymore and skins will come to the item shop from the battle pass. Thankfully, from this wording though, it seems to only apply to future battle passes because it does say items in future battle passes. It does not say past or current. So I assume it's the next season and onward where they implement this. I think their main reasoning is for collab skins because, like, down the line they mention IP content and they like mention it's one of the reasons for the change in the first place. And that makes a lot of sense because I know that there's a lot of players that see like all these crazy skins and they're like, "Oh, I want to play as this or this. How'd you get it?" Then they're like disappointed when they find out like, "Oh yeah, it's part of Battle Pass. It's exclusive. You can never get it." So I get the logic in this sense. I kind of feel like that should be the only thing, though. I feel like there's a lot more people that feel like they missed out on like so many of the collapse stuff than they do in terms of feeling about Omega or Midas. Maybe variants of that is different. Like I feel like I missed out on Omega lights, like the one like Wolverine style that was based on quest rewards, but I think that's an entirely different thing. So I think there should mainly be only a IP content thing and not like Fortnite original stuff in the Battle Pass. That's probably going to be the way they launch this too, is starting with only IP content. And maybe if there's like the next big meme skin that everyone remembers, like Peely, like maybe that'll be something that'll get this item shop thing down the line. But I don't know, I feel like there should also be some sort of exclusivity. And another thing is the battle passes will still say the same price. They're not gonna, even though they're removing exclusivity, they're not going to nerf the prices. Which, on one hand, like, I kind of do disagree with that fundamentally. At the same time, it's still a bargain. Like, even if like you were to buy a skin, I imagine it'd be like, oh, you're paying this price, but hey, for the battle pass with, you know, a bunch of skins, you pay this price and you get this much back. Like it's still such a good deal that I think it persists and monetarily shouldn't be nerfed, but it's weird. Maybe up this amount a little bit. I don't think that would hurt. Like, I don't know, 1700 to compensate or something. Like a negligible difference. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, you can't complain too much because, like, they didn't have to do this in the first place. It's just something that they always chose to do. It doesn't really make sense. Like, hey, something that was always exclusive is suddenly becoming not exclusive, but we're gonna hold to the prices that we've had this entire time. I don't know, that I kind of disagree with. At the same time, I kind of get. I don't know. The audience reception of this entire thing conceptually, I think, is really going to cause a lot of different policies. I think here they're just trying to establish a general, this is what we want to do thing, and I could see some things throughout this getting changed. Like, yeah, like maybe they do tweak the price a little bit in fairness. Maybe not. Maybe they only make it IP content. Maybe not. Like, I could see that getting changed and modified based on like how people respond to this policy. I think the way this will impact me when purchasing battle passes is there's been a lot of battle passes where I just didn't care. There was one that was so bad I didn't buy it. And there was like one skin out of the entire thing that I liked. It was that the fish skin that you could customize. There's a skin like that where, oh, that one skin is so good, but the rest of the battle pass is terrible in my mind. Like, okay, I could see me holding off on that battle pass entirely, but maybe buying the one skin when it shows up. To me, that makes sense as the consumer of this, but I still see myself probably buying the battle passes regardless because it's still going to be the best deal for the amount of skins. Overall, I'm not that much of a fan of this idea. I don't like how they're going back on their policies, but at the same time, I understand where it's coming from. I think another thing we could see is like, okay, if their response to this gets to be so negative, they could just pull this. I think. I think every decision with this move entirely depends on how the community reacts. If the community reacts with, no, we want exclusivity, I see them pulling this. If the community reacts with, yes, finally we have choices, then this will probably stay. But again, like, I could see details within this being modified as they implement it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.